What's up YouTube, Webberz05 coming at you today with Q&A number 83. Yes, I had to casually look at the screen just to check what number I was at because it's been a while since I've done one. So before I get into today's Q&A, guys, just want to do quick shout outs. Because since it's been quite a while since I've uploaded, I've kind of lost track of who I've done shout outs to last. So shout outs to what I've got written on my phone as my latest subs, Ton, Cheens, and Platinum. Thank you so much for subbing, guys. You're the reason my channel is getting stronger. And so today's questions, guys, are brought to you by DragonMaster25, aka Express Gaming from Team Sorceress. So thank you, my friend. And also, guys, before I get to the questions, I do apologize. I might be breaking in between because I've been doing Pokemon Violet raids with the Tinglu event all morning, so I kind of forgot to eat. So I'm kind of doing a bit of both. So apologies, but man needs to eat. So today's questions, as I said, brought to you by Express Gaming / DragonMaster25, who's got 8 questions for me. So let's kick things off. 1. How's Digimon TCG going for you? I've still been enjoying that quite a bit. With the massive break that DU's been on with Yugi for the moment, I've been getting a lot more into that, so I've been able to get a lot more practice in, and really starting to get into the feel of my deck. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, and it's competing pretty well. Like, we had a tournament a few weeks ago. I ended on, what was it? We had 3 rounds. I had 1 win and 2 draws. So I didn't lose a match, which was really good, but would kind of have liked to have done better, but I was still pretty impressed with how well I did with it myself. So yeah, that was good. Still kind of need to update my Gallantmon a bit more. Like, I'm happy with the X antibodies I'm currently playing, but I'm starting to feel maybe the guys are right. I should try for the Proto forms, but again, but by the guys' logic, they are money. So need to figure out priorities in that. 2. Can we have a Digimon deck profile? Well, I actually have done a Digimon deck profile on my channel, which was for Gallantmon once I upgraded it with what set was it? BT21, I think? It's been that long since I've updated it, I don't remember when. But that's essentially the latest I upgraded my deck, and since then I haven't really made any changes to it, so that would be the latest one on my profile. But I shall leave a link to it in the comments once I upload when I upload this. 3. Sorry guys, laptop's decided to go idle as I'm reading the question. 3. Have you watched any of the Digimon anime? Which one is your favourite? Yes, I have. Yes, I did watch a lot of the Digimon anime when I was growing up. So I have watched the original series. I watched the first adventure, the second, and I watched the 3rd series with Tamers. In terms of a favourite, I think I would. That's kind of hard because I really enjoyed like the story. I could really enjoy like the storyline in the 2nd series when they're like passing the torch to the new set of Digidestined, and also when they brought in like bringing in the armor forms. I thought they were really cool, but simultaneously I also really enjoyed the storyline in Tamers when they go into the arc of the Devas, because they were really interesting, and that was quite an interesting concept. I also liked how with the Tamers they like do things with they power their Digimon through modifier cards, which is pretty interesting, and since some of the modifiers are based on like existing Digimon, I got to see like throwbacks to some of the older stuff as well, which was really cool. So probably a toss-up between those 2. 4. If you were the Doctor in Doctor Who, what planet and who would your companion be? So I have not watched Doctor Who in probably a little over, let me think, I'm 32. probably in around maybe 15 years, so I have no idea so I don't really know anything about Doctor Who very much. But companion, I'd probably have to go with the only companion I can think of off the top of my head, which was who is it? I think it's Amy, on the simple purpose that she's portrayed by Karen Gillan, who's by definition very, very hot. So probably for that reason. But as for the planet, since I don't really know too much in the storyline, don't really have an answer to that. But you know what? Earth's pretty cool, so I'd just probably stick with Earth. Your next two questions I kind of have a similar answer to, so I'll do those two together. So question 5, have you been to Alton Towers before? What rides did you do, or what would you like to ride one day? And then question 6, do you think you'll visit Universal Studios in Bedford when it opens in 2031? So going for the first bit, have I been to Alton Towers? Yes, I have. I went there in 2014 while I was doing the Rickshaw Challenge for Children in Need. One of our stopover places was Alton Towers. The rest of the team went on one of the rides. I opted not to because I really don't like roller coasters, so yeah, I didn't really join any of the rides on that. Which in turn kind of answers into the question 6 of would I visit Universal Studios in Bedford when it opens. Originally, I had to actually check what that was. Then, relating it to the last question, so it's in theme amusement park. So I'm probably not going to go there because, as I said, they're just not my thing. They're just not my thing. So, nah, probably not. 7. What are the top Digimon in the TCG at the moment? To be fair, I don't really pay a lot of attention to the Digimon metagame, so I have no idea what the best decks are. But if you are hoping to find out, my suggestion would be go check out DU Digimon, the Dead Universe's Digimon group. They also, those guys are properly committed to the game. They know so much. They have helped me so much into getting into the game. So if anyone was looking to start up in Digimon or just trying to learn a bit more, definitely go check out DU Digimon. They'd probably be the best guys to help you get started and figure out the game. And question 8, what upcoming Yu-Gi-Oh sets are you interested in? So I took a very brief look at some of the upcoming stuff that we've got. I understand at the moment people are hyped over things like Justice Hunters because of the 3 new decks, which from my experience in my OTS Championship last week, they do look pretty interesting and they're quite good, but there was nothing really that's really hit me. From the stuff I've seen that's upcoming in Yu-Gi-Oh, I think the only main thing I saw that interested me was I think it's the Legendary 5Ds decks, because I think I saw one of the things coming out in that is they're reprinting Mulcharming Meows, which is frankly just a really good reprint, so I'm probably going to pick it up for that purpose. But other than that, I haven't really seen too much, because I'm not really sure. I'm thinking I might pick up some of them. I might maybe pick up some of the Mega Tins, because it does have a couple of good reprints in there that I want, like Black Goat Laughs, but frankly some of the reprints I want are in the Prismatic Secret Rare, so I'm debating, is it going to be cheaper for me to buy the reprints from the tins, considering that they're going to be the Prismatic Secret Rare, which is the hard one to get, or do I just want to try and see if I can find a cheap version of the originals? So yeah, kind of debating over that. But I still might pick up maybe 1 or 2 copies of the tin, because I've seen that they come with deck dividers, which frankly they're just pretty useful to have, and I'd be interested to see what designs they've got. As for other upcoming stuff, I haven't really looked too much into the other sets. I know we've got Doom of Dimensions coming out next month as well, which naturally has more of the Triple D archetype and various other stuff. I know it's got the new Magnificestorm in that, which naturally is the MST support, so while I might not be picking up the deck, I am going to be interested into seeing what that's going to be like, because I did see from the brief video done by DP Yu-Gi-Oh! On what it's like, MST's finally actually going to be able to negate, so that'll be fun. So yeah, that'll be fun to see people bring that meme back. And on that note, guys, that is all the questions I have today, so thank you DragonMaster25 for your questions. Very amusing as always, very amusing. And if anyone else has any questions for me, I do these Q&As on Wednesday afternoon, UK time, or morning, depending on my schedule, and also depending whether or not I actually get any questions. And so on, and just wrapping it up slightly from there as well, guys, I'm probably also going to post another video later this week just to give you guys like a quick update of what's been going on with me, because naturally I've been very away at the moment, but just want to give you guys like the update of what's been going on. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to go finish my lunch, and then I will see you next time.